this game of Horde mode, I'm going to be testing the Ooze Horde against my wife's cat Horde deck. This is based on the secret lair that came out, slightly modified to include more cats and be focused on essentially cats on the casting side and then dog tokens. So hope you enjoy. Let's get right to it. We are on turn 1. So I've got all of these cards. I've got Beastmaster Ascension, Vanquisher's Banner, Unnatural Strength, Sacred Foundry, Regal Caracol. Here's the commander, Rin and Seri, Inseparable. We got planes, and we've got a Set Stagger. This is probably not a great opening hand, so I'm going to pitch it back. Let's see what we've got now. We've got some green mana, planes. That could be interesting. You know what? Never not going to get there. Okay, so the game starts, we draw a card. Look at that, an extra forest. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and play the forest. Nothing else we can do, so we'll go to turn 2. Rescues Explorer, only useful when I'm playing with other people, so how about that? Okay, so I'm going to play that, and then nothing else I can do. Probably should have pitched this hand too. There's a lot of turn 2 and turn 3 plays in this deck, but I don't have them, so. Alright, after this turn, the Horde will begin. I am playing on a slightly harder mode for single player. Playing with 3 definitely makes it more difficult. And having nothing out by turn 3 is going to be rough. So we definitely need the red mana, so I'm going to enter tapped. And here we go. Alright, so we've got 2 common Horde creatures is how I use the planes. Then we have an island, which is I use City's Blessing to track Horde spells tokens. So we're going to add a counter there for that. And then these are all going to the graveyard. And we're going to add 2 Horde creature counters onto this Ooze, and it's going to attack. And I'm going to take 2 damage, because I don't have any blockers. Next turn. Alright, Jetmir's Garden, enters tap, not super useful right now, so we've got all the mana. Do I want? I can give me protection. I definitely have some defensive abilities, but I think I need to start getting cats out, so let's go ahead and we're going to tap all of that, generate our 4 mana, green, 2 white, and red. There we go, we've got Rin and Seri out there. Nothing I can do as far as attacking, so it's going to be the Hordes next turn, so this could be a rough one. Okay, we've got 2 common Horde creatures, so we're going to set the counters here to 4. We've got one of these, and we have a Metalwork Colossus, but that's not actually a Metalwork Colossus. It is an artifact with 11, which means I'm going to look at my... Okay, this is going to be a major melding, which means that I'm going to take 4 of these guys away, and put 2 onto the Mitotic Slime, and then these 2 will attack. So I can block this one with Rin and Seri, so I'll block the Dangerous Horde creature, or the 2/2 Ooze, which will kill it. I will take another 4 damage, and I'm going to remove a counter, but then this is going to result in creating 2 of the basic Horde creatures for next turn, so that'll be an adventure. We'll see how that goes. Alright, next turn. Got Thought Vessel, so that is some mana. Man, choices are not great right now. Don't have any major card draw. Alright, now these are all green creatures, so I think I'm going to save the Set Stagger for next turn, because it has flash, and I do have enough mana for it. Let's go ahead and... I do control a Forester Plane, so I can put the Sunpetal Grove out as well. Alright. Oh, let's throw these in the graveyard. And then... Yeah, we're going to have to pass a turn. Okay. Horde untaps, it goes through upkeep, draws 4 more cards. Okay, we've got 1 elite. Got 2 dangerous, and 1 common. Okay, they're all green, they're all swinging in, so I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this, that'll create a dog token. There it is. Oh, look at that adorable good boy. Alright, this is going to give me protection from green, so I'm going to be able to survive those guys coming in. Okay, the previous games I've been playing were a lot quicker than this, so it's going to take me a little bit to get caught up, I think. Okay, now on to turn 6. I did not take any damage. Should I have blocked? Yeah, I should block with these 2 on this. Actually, they can absorb all 3 damage coming, so I should triple block and reset all the counters before I go on to the next turn. Okay, I did go to the next turn. This is co-op mode. Magic, you can be chill. So let's see here. Other cats you control get +1/+1 protection from dogs. Okay, well, I don't think we have a lot of other choices, actually, because I'm going to play this tapped. And if I do 1, 2, and 3, that gives me enough to play Pride Mulkin, which gives me another dog token. My cats are going to get +3/+3, or +1/+1. So this is a 5/5 now, and this is a 4/4, so that's good. What I should be able to do is play Maskwood Nexus next turn, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tap these, get some more mana going with a Thought Vessel. And should I have held up mana to play Druid's Deliverance? No, I think we can start blocking some of these bigger things, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, alright, so we're going to set these to 4. We're going to create 2 of these. They went through untap, upkeep, draw, and then play during main phase. Now they go to combat. Ooh, can I actually block that? Let's see, that's 8/8. This one's 5. That's 7. If I block with Set's Tiger, I can block these 2 with this guy. So he'll block that. That's a 12. That's going to take a bit to block. If I wanted to block multiples of those, I could put the Set's Tiger in front, and then Ren and Seri. Would that work? It would kill this guy. Ren and Seri would survive. They would kill 2 of these tokens. And then I could have these 2 double block 1 of the, not tokens, but the Horde counters, Horde creature counters. And these 2 could double block a Horde creature counter. I'd kill 3 of them. That would add a lot more to this next turn, but that's just how life is going to have to be, so okay. So I'm going to set the counters to 1. This is going to my graveyard, and that's going to be 6 of these. Those two will die, so there's just going to be 6 at the end of this. Or no, there'll be 7 because this will doesn't have trample, so it'll only kill one of the tokens. So that'll be 7. And Ren and Seri survive. Or Seri. Rin and Seri. I keep saying Ren and Seri. I switch those I's and E's. Alright. Rin and Seri are still on the board. Okay. Next turn. Okay. Alright. I don't have any more land to play. I have none of the card draw engines. This could end poorly. Alright, well. 3/5. Maybe a 4/6. It's better than nothing, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a green. Then that gives us another dog token. Of course, these dogs would also count as cats if I did that, and that would make them all 2/2s. That would make them better blockers, wouldn't it? And then I could play this and get another blocker. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then white and a green. Play Maskwood Nexus. And then play this. That still creates that dog token. But now they're dog cat tokens. And because I played this first, and this is both a dog and a cat, so I also create a 1/1 cat token. So these are all now 2/2s. I still have 34 health, so I think I'm okay. So we're going to go to the Horde's turn, because I definitely can't attack. Anyone I'm not going to block with? I don't think so. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, oh no. Swamp is the Horde Lord, and this goes up. Oh, that's going to be rough. And we have an increase in the cities. Oh man, in the Horde spells. Okay, we got 7 of these guys swinging in. 3 of those, 3 of those. So let's say the dogs block this. They can go toe-to-toe there, or do we want dog, and cat to block 2 of these? And because it's a +1/+1, it can come in behind and kill. Oh man, the cascading effect is brutal. Okay. 7 damage. You can block 1 of these. Okay, let's sack all of these guys to block 2 of that, and then Rin and Seri can block the other one. So that'll take it down to, oh, and this is attacking 1 as well. It attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. Wonderful, so now it's a 2/1 that's attacking. But it's indestructible, so this cat will have to block the Predator Ooze so it doesn't deal damage and get a bunch of +1/+1 counters. Well, actually, I think we can still take that. So there's 7 damage, 8 damage. We're blocking that full stack, and then that's 6 more damage, because I want to hold on to you, I guess? No, I'm going to throw that in here. So that'll remove a counter, and that'll add a counter, and add a counter there. And then we're going to reset the counters on here. That goes away, that goes away. And then this one goes for 3. This guy gets 6, so oh man, there's 8 of them now. I'm not sure I'm good. I think I'm really on the back foot here. Okay, okie doke. Let's go to turn 8. Okay. That would have been nice to have last turn. Okay, so that's 1. Now we need a white. And let's just do another plains. We're going to play Felidar Retreat. Okay. And then I'm going to landfall. And create a white cat beast. That would be 3 power total. +1/+1. Then we get another 1/1. 6 mana. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I have 5 mana, which means I can cast that, or I can. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Okay, so let's put a +1/+1 counter. And I guess we go to Horde's turn. Do I want to block? If I'm gonna do that, I need 2 mana. But I can do white. I can do 1 of each red, white, green. And it's going to deal damage to any target equal to the number of dogs I control, which is 1, 2, 3 dogs. Because of the Maskwood Nexus, so can't kill that. Do I want to just shoot the Horde? I think I should thin out the numbers. Oh, man. So that's 3, so I can kill that. It's not really reducing. That might be a misplay, but I am going to get 3 life. Okay, all right, let's see. And then 1, 2. We're going to hold on to that. And okay. Okay, so 2 more of these. Common Horde creatures. A dangerous Horde creature and an elite Horde creature. And then this is a 13, which is, I think, okay, that's a massive melding, which means that we remove 5 of these counters. So that puts us at 8 counters. We add 3 counters. And then we add a +1/+1 counter. It's attacking. And we see if we survive. We will survive because of Dryad's Deliverance, Fortunately, I don't have anything to populate on. I probably should have. The +1/+1 counter, or would populate be a better choice? Probably would have been a better choice to create this counter, this 2/2 white cat beast creature, so I could actually populate, but didn't do that during my turn. So we'll cast this. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to me. I'll populate non-existent, so we don't take any damage. Can we block anything? This is a 3/3. This is a 2/3. Fourth, it's a 3/4. Oh, and this got +1, so that's a 4/4. Would it be beneficial to trade? I think not, because then those two will just go here, and I need to find some way to deal with that. Okay. All right, so I don't take any damage, and we go to the next turn. Okay, Mirror Entity. Okay, this will be helpful. Because I can tap a Plains, generic, and we have a ton of forest, so I'll tap a forest, play Mirror Entity, and that'll create a cat and a dog. Okay. Okay, that gives me with how much X can I pay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5X. So that would give me. I didn't play a land this turn. But I think the 5X might give me, because that'll put this one as a 10/10. I can block that, even if it gets a second one on it. It could block that. Doesn't give him trample, which is unfortunate. That'd be a 10/10. You would be a. What is that? 4, 5. Oh, it also gets +1/+1 because of other cats. So that'd actually be 12/12. You'll be a 10/10 because you've got the 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And then you will have the +1/+1 counter, but you don't get the +1/+1, but that'll give you 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, we might be able to do something here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it give vigilance that I? Oh, I should have attacked that turn with the vigilance. Okay. Misplays galore. All right, so we've got one of those. We've got another one of those. And then 3 of those. We're going to add +1/+1 counter. So now it's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's coming swinging us from there. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Mirror Entity. I think it base X 5, 5. Oh. Okay. So it's 5, 5, so it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't double. So it's 5, 6, 7. You're a 5, you're a 6, 6, you're a 6, 6. That is actually good for these 1/1s because of the fact that there's that. So a 6, 6, and a 6, 6. You are a 5, you're a 6, 6. So you can block. If I put the token here, so I'll have the dog block this followed up by. Oh, you're a 5, 5 as well. Oh, okay, good. So you'll follow this one up. That'll kill 2 of them. That's 9. It's 18 damage. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna have to accept that, aren't I? That's 12. So you're a 5, 6, 7. So if that's 11, I can block one of you. That's 6. You'll survive if you block with that. So that would kill 2 of those. You two are killing 2 of those, and then we're taking 18 plus 7. Why do we have? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, 18 plus 7. Which is. That's 25? Man, 25 damage. Okay. So that puts us down at 12. Oof. All right. Next turn, let's see what we got. Okay, Vanquisher's Banner. I'm not sure. Well, oh, we got card draw at least. But do I need everything to be able to survive next turn? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I do not have enough mana to cast both of those, do I? All right, let's see. If we did this, I could deal 1. I want Microsolic Slingers. That'll lose me a ton of power on the board. I think I just hold off until next turn. All right, well, let's see how I do. This might be it, folks. All right, so there's enough to kill me right there. This is going to attack and get another +1/+1 counter. Whew, all right. I think any one of them can kill me. Oh, this would have died too last turn, wouldn't it have? Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So everything's base 8, 8. 9, 9. So you're a 9, 9. Man, it'd be nice to have some trample. 9, 9. 10, 10. 11, 10, 10, 10, 10. And 9, 9. All right, so I think that might be all she wrote, folks. Okay, if I let that through, I have to block. Okay, I have to block 12 here. So if you're a 10, so I put you are at 10 10. So you go here. You're a 9 9. Oh man, that's 24 damage. 9 9 and a 9 9 is 18. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if I put you there and you there, I survive, but I have no board left. Let's see what happens next turn. Get blanked. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was a rough one. Let's go ahead and reset. See if I can win one of these before the rest of my house wakes up. Shuffle it. All right. Ooh. All right. This game's looking a lot better. Okay, so we got 3 Tree City. That's gonna be fabulous. We got Anointed Procession. Okay, we got some things we can do. Beastmaster's Ascension. Okay, I can work with this opening. I think I can work with this. Yeah. Okay, so let's say cats. Get 3 Tree City out there. I do have all the cards that are in this deck, except for I think one, and it's like a $5 thing from or less. It's a cat from what is it? Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That's in this deck. Actually, I might have pulled it out and put something else that I have in here, like the Talisman of Impulse. I think I pulled it out for this, so I have all cards that I actually own. I pulled this one out of a booster. It was very exciting. It's yeah. So my wife was very happy to get this thing at some point because there's a ton of cats, obviously, as you've seen. So okay, we'll get this guy out. Nothing I can do with it, so we'll go to. Oh, I was supposed to draw for hand. Draw for start. Okay, draw for start. Okay, well, intercept. All right, next turn. Am I a crazy person? No. Okay, cats. Obviously for this, because this is a cat deck that spawns dogs. Okay, cats. We're gonna play that, so I can get some ramp. All right, next turn. Turn 3. The horde is starting. Is gonna show up. So let's drop a plains. And let's go. Let's get Ren and Siri out. I'm gonna get Anointed Procession and then Feline Sovereign, and hopefully we'll have kept up with the horde at that point. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, although let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna take 1 damage from getting the green or red, either way. And we're gonna play Ren and Siri. Get them out. And now it is the horde's turn. Okay. Ooh. I can block this, or I can block that. Let's get rid of this one because that's gonna, well, let's clear you out. Take 2 damage. And add 2 more. Next turn. Okay. Ooh, Arcane Signet. Nice. Okay, so we've got this plains. So if I tap the 2 plains, play an Arcane Signet, that'll give me enough to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Anointed Procession. Okay, and I think I'm set up to go ready to rock now. So we'll go ahead and should I have gotten beast? No, not quite. Okay, horde's turn because I'm not attacking with Ren and Siri right now. Okay, so that goes up. Counters go to 6. It attacks. I don't really have a good way to block. Okay, so I'll just take the 6. Go down to 31. Doesn't untap yet. Next turn. Okay, I think we're starting to get ready to go. Okay, more land. Could be a little bit more useful last turn. Okay, let's see. 3 mana, 3 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do both of those. So let's play this tapped. Let's play. Let's see. Green mana. I can also make green mana. So green mana and 2 gives me Beastmaster Ascension. And then we do 1, 2, 3 green and 2 colorless to play Feline Sovereign. We're going to create 2 of these guys. Another 2 2s. None of them can attack quite yet. I think I might take another turn of getting beat. We'll see how that goes. Do I want to start? Yeah, if I'm going to take another turn of getting beat, let's do it. All right, that's our first quest counter on that. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's everything I can do. Okay. All right, next horde turn. Okay, that is going to be minor. So we'll be doing that, though, after I add a counter. And then we set these counters to 2. There's 4 of these, so we're going to set this to 3. Spending 4 of those, and then we're going to set this to 4. And those 2 are going to attack. That's a 2-2. Goodbye. Do I want to risk it? I think I can take one more. It's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll put me down at 20. All right, let's see what. Oh, do I have enough mana for that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got white and green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You can intertap, so I don't have to spend land. See, there's white, there's green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White and green. Martandris. So now these have indestructible. Well, they don't take damage, which is huge. Which means I could just chuck these guys. Oh, this is okay. Things are starting to happen. Okay. I'm going to then attack with these two to add 2 more counters on here. Because I really want to get to that 7 counters. Because I think these guys now are going to be my blockers. And once I get more cats out, that's going to... Okay, things are going to start happening now. Okay. That's going to be 1, 2, plus 5. Oh, did I miss a damage last time because of that guy? I did. That's unfortunate. Well, anyways. So, it's going to be 2 plus 5 is 7. All right. And now it's the Horde's turn. So untap, upkeep, and draw. Then we go to main step and they play 4 cards. All right, so still a... So we're going to set the counters to 6. Then this is going to play, which is going to be the minor ooze melding, because there's 8 copies of that. So we're going to take 4 of these away, and then add 2 to the major or dangerous horde creature. Then we're going to attack, and okay, I'm going to block with the dog token and this other dog token here. Each of them are 2/2s, and so that's 2. Actually, should we double block here? Because that's 12 damage coming my way. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not quite enough to like take all of it and have her survive as well if she also wanted to block. So we can almost take all the damage. So I'm going to block these 2 with Amara. Yeah. And then these 2 are going to block here. So that'll take 4 damage down, kill 2 of these. 1 of these will die. And the 2 that I kill here will split into 4. And then I'll still take 8 damage. Which puts me down to 12 again. And then one of those dies, but then we get 4 from the 2 that were killed. So that brings us back up to 5 of these guys. Okay. And then that goes into the graveyard. Next turn. Okay. I think we just stabilized everybody. Whew, all right, Regal Caracal. Let's see, we've got 1, 2. We have 2 cats. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to pay 2 white and 3 to not use 3 Tree City yet. Let's pay 2 white and 1, 2, 3. Play Regal Caracal, which it's going to then create 2 dog tokens and 4 1/1 cats with lifelink. So that's super helpful. Okay, and those are now all unable to take damage. All of my cats have lifelink. So these are going to be my blockers. So I'm going to swing in with you 2 to keep trying to get this up. So, and now they're each +2/+2, right? Yes. So that's going to be, oh, no. Yeah, I calculated it right, because it was 5 and 7. So now it's 3 plus 6, so that's 9 damage that I'm dealing now with lifelink. So I'm going to heal for 9. Okay, all right, so that's going to be 9 damage dealt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to heal for 9, which is going to put me up to 21. Okay. I'm going to add a counter. Okay, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to tap 2 mana and this, and then add 7 mana of any color to add the Teamer. Oh, I like this. Okay, so that's 7 mana. Well, I'm definitely using this to like get rid of and send this guy back because the ETB is so good. Okay, all right. So the Teamer Sabertooth enters. That adds 2 more dogs. Why was I assuming these were 2/2s last time? They're not cats. They would have had to double block. I would have taken 2 more damage. Okay. All right. Well, I'm as ready as I think I'm going to be for the next turn, so let's go. Good thing there's no mana burn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we go add a counter, add a counter, add a counter, graveyard, add a counter, graveyard. Okay, so Horde has swelled, and we've got a ton of dangerous Horde creatures coming our way, but we have, well, at least we have a bunch of 1/1 dogs and a bunch of 3/3 cats. So let's go ahead and have 1, 2, 3. Let's see, there's 4 here, so they can each block 1 of those. So that leaves 3 more that need to be blocked, which is 6 damage. So she can block the rest of the damage from these, and that'll kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. She'll add 10 next turn there, but that's fine because then I can block with 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs, and that'll kill everything that's currently there. Then we have 2 more dogs that can help here, so that goes 6 more, and then 7 more. So that'll kill everything on that, and result in these will all die. We'll heal for 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 there, and another 4 in additional, right? Because they're 3 times 4 plus, yeah, so that's 12, 16. So we'll go up to 25, 35. And we'll reset the counters on that one. On the dangerous horde creature, and this guy will end up with, because 14 were killed, but all of these were killed, we're going to, or 7 were killed here, they'll each split. Now the oozes are splitting, and so now we're going to have 14 of these oozes. Okay? Because those 4 all died when they fought the dogs. Alright, this is a much better game than the last time. Okay. Oh, we've got Jetmir. This means that they're going to have vigilance. And they're going to get a ton more damage. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so what I can do is 1, 2 is red, green, white, and 1 to play Jetmir, which will create 2 more dog tokens. Who do not have haste unless this guy gives us haste. But they have trample. Very nice. Oh, and double strike? Okay, well, these 2 dogs, I'm just going to put over here because I'm not going to be able to use them for what I'm about to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do green. I'm going to do 2 mana here because you're, what, 5 mana? Yeah. Actually, no, I want to leave you up because I need to get a green. So 2 mana, everything's white. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white mana. I'm going to spend a white mana and a green, which will put me down to 8. This will come to here. Then I'll play this again. I'll create another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, but there's 4 that can't attack. Okay, I think we've got this in the bag. Because, oh yeah, and I cast a cat again, which means I get another 2 dogs. And that leaves, what, like 2 white mana? Not that I really need it. 2 or 3 white mana, which is fine. Can't really use it, and that's okay. Then what I'm going to do is with 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 8. I have way more than 9. So everything's got double strike. These were 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. So that's 6 times 3. So that's 6, 12. So that's 24 damage there. But then we're going to be adding a bunch of counters onto here. Functionally, we're going to add 2, at least up to 7, and it will go beyond. Which means that now we're at +5, +5. So that was now 11. So that's 11, 22. So it's 44 damage there. And then these are 6, 6, 12. So it's 12, 24, 36. So that's 36 damage there, plus 44. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 6 is 80. So we need to deal 14 damage to these, or we need to deal 62 damage here, plus an additional 14. So 62 plus 14, because these are all 1/1s. If there were 2/2s, then and there were 14 of them, then we'd have to deal 28 damage. But if it's 14, 62 plus 14 is 76. Okay, so with just my tokens that are able to attack, I'm able to wipe out the horde. There we go. Oh boy, that was an adventure. Okay, nice. Okay, we got the horde. Should I do best 2 out of 3? Well, we'll be going for an hour. I know it'll be probably a little bit shorter in the actual cut because I did have a few breaks in there where I had to get up and go do something or go talk to someone. But there we go. Let's go for 3. Why not? 3 out of 3. We'll see what happens. Can I beat the horde? Move to the library, shuffle the library, restart. Okay, let's see where we've got. We've got forest. Okay, Kazuya's welcome. You know what? This could be a rough one. We'll see. We'll see. Should I keep this hand? It's got 3 mana. It has all the colors I need to cast my commander. I just need to draw 1 more land. Just 1 more land. I think we can do it. Or any of the ramp. I've got a ton of ramp in this deck. So 13. So not a ton, but enough. Let's see. Never didn't have it. All right, let's roll. Okay, so we're going to start with the forest. Why does that matter? It doesn't. Because I can't do anything else. So we're going to do that. We're going to drop another plains. We're definitely going to get to Kazuya's welcome out next turn, it looks like. Turn 3, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to drop a... Oh. Oh, no. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. You know what? All right. That could be it right there, everybody. That could be it right there. All right. Okay, horde goes. Oh, that's quite an opening for the horde. An elite, a common, and a dangerous horde creature. Oh my goodness, that's 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Okay, and I took. Oh my goodness, I'm making life choices, everybody. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay, I'm down to 31. We got this. It'll be okay. Okay, all right. Talisman of Conviction. Okay, so we've got some mana. Let's play our planes. Should we get Ren and Siri out? We should probably get Ren and Siri out, shouldn't we? Okay. All right, so we got our critters. We can at least block something. Hopefully next turn. Oh man. Okay. All right. Oh, and the horde swells. Okay, so we got a common horde creature, a dangerous horde creature, and the horde swells. Let's toss these guys into the graveyard, and they untapped. Now they attack us. I've got a 4/4 here, so I guess I'll block one of these guys, and that's gonna be 4, 8 damage, which will put me down 31. So 30 minus 8 is 22, so that puts me down 23 damage. Okay, let's see what we get. Echoing Assault. Creature tokens have menace, and whenever I attack a player, choose a target non-token creature that's attacking. It's a 1/1. Too bad it's not a non-legendary 1/1. That's unfortunate. I mean, although it will trigger Takazi's Welcome. Let's see, who do we have? Center's Tap. I don't really have much of a choice. I do need the mana for next turn. But I only have four available mana, so Talisman of Progress it is. Can I play him? It'd make more sense to. It's definitely more mana efficient to play Jazz Hall Gold Main. He's got first strike. Still haven't been able to use Takazi's Welcome. All right. Well. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no, that's not true. Because when he joins, then we create a dog token. That's right. And then that results in mana value 3 or less. Oh, mana value 3 or less. Okay. Well, that's a 0 mana value, so get a draw card. All right. Okay, we get another land, so that'll be helpful. We're at least on curve with our lands. Okay. Horde attacks. You're not tapped. Oh, okay, so we've got 2 elite creatures. That's, sorry, we have 3 now. We have 2 more that are coming in. So now we got 3 Horde elites. We got another common, another dangerous. Okay, this is looking a lot like the first game, where I'm just never quite able to get ahead. Okay, so not enough boofs. So that's going to be 6, 12, so that's 18 damage coming my way. All right, so he's got first strike. So if I have these two, so if I have him, and Ren and Siri block that, they'll take care of that. So combat will be Ren and Siri will kill this one and block all that damage. This guy will deal first strike damage here to remove a counter. They'll deal 4 damage, but we'll start with the dog, who will die. But that means that they only deal 3 damage to Jetmir. The dog won't be able to kill another one, but that'll take all of the damage from there. And then this is just the 12 damage that we got to take. Okay, we at least survive. So that takes us down to, man, what, 21? No, 11. Okay, well, let's see what happens next turn. Okay, we got Farseek, not super helpful right now. Okay, so how much mana do we have to play with? Attacking creatures you control, so he only gives the buff on attack. So not super useful quite yet. That's actually really interesting in a multiplayer game because it's the number of attacking creatures, which means that if you're attacking with all of your other allies, it really massively buffs your character, your creature. So really good in multiplayer. Oh, man, but let's see. They're both legendary, so I can't create copies of them. That is extremely unfortunate. So that'd be 1, 2, and 3 mana. So give me more mana. So give me a body. 2 bodies, actually. Okay, yeah, let's see what happens. So we do forest. Forest, 1, 2, 3. We have not played our land for turn, so this enters the battlefield. We're going to add a dog as a result. And then going to attack with Ren and Siri. It's going to deal 4 damage to the Horde. And I'm going to draw a card because it was a non-human creature. And then I guess I will play my land for turn. Ginger's tapped. Got a few ramp options, but I'm not sure what state we're going to be in next turn, so let's find out. Untap the Horde. Upkeep, draw, and then play main phase. Okay, that's not terrible. 2 common Horde creatures and 2 dangerous Horde creatures. We killed one of these last turn, so that's actually another 2 here. We didn't kill any of these. Okay. So that's 4. That'll kill me. That'll just straight up kill me. Oh, I get to draw a card because of the dog entering as well. Not super useful. I don't have any lifelink. Or I should have done some healing, I guess, with Ren and Siri instead. Would that have been more useful? Might have been more useful. Well, I didn't have any mana left. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, Keeper of Fables. You're gonna go there. And you want to stack it like this? Let's see. That's 5 plus. Oh, is there any way for me to block and survive? Not sure if there is. So if we block like this here, it's 4 damage dealt. If we block like that here, that's going to kill 1, and that'll be 8 damage coming. You guys will take 5, which is 3 overflow. And if you block here, it's 3 overflow. And if you block here, it's going to take 5, that's going to be 3. That's 6. Plus 5 is exactly 11. So if I kept Ren and Siri back, I would have survived. Just barely, though. And I would have lost my entire board and I would have rebuilt. Oh, well, there we go. Horde got me 2 out of 3 times. Brutal. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. definitely playing on hard mode does make it harder. It's amazing the difference going from starting with essentially 2 counters to 3. And that is a thing I'm playing around with, is instead of just saying that you start with functionally 2 counters but not actually 2 counters, starting with actual 2 counters. It affects spells and stuff in a pretty fun way. So that'll probably be something that by the end of next year I will have, or the end of this year when we get to our 1 year anniversary of horde mode, I will have that be part of the errata. But yeah, there we go. Man, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please check out the Ooze video as well that I put up on this actual Ooze horde. Let me know what you think, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe. Remember, hold the line, Planeswalkers.